Hey Seedlings, welcome back to another video. So Romantic Rail Getaway is just recently announced. How do I say this? Fully, especially for part 1. Romantic Rail Getaway will have a similar setup in style with Lost Gold. Technically, but the gacha system will be similar to for example, Symphony of the Night, as well as how do I say this? Oh yeah, Summer Breeze. So there will be 2 SSR divided into 2 banners, 4 SSR divided into 2 banners. Thus, you only need to wish on one of them, especially if you just want one of the characters. You need 200 pulls in order to guarantee the character that you want. And you don't really have to wait for rotation, but at the same time, if your character's gone, it's gone forever. So make sure to wish on the character that you want right when the banner is up. So the first running banner will be Luke and Marius. So for Luke and Marius Stan, sadly you guys don't have enough time to farm forest chips for your favorite character. But yeah, you will need 200 pulls or in total 72,000 S chips. Oh wait, no. It's 36,000 S chips in order to guarantee the character that you want. But for anybody who want to collect all 4 of the boys, 72,000 S chips or 400 pulls in order to guarantee for all boys. Especially you whales out there and you collectors out there, whatever. So first things first, before I start on with the cart review, since I already put out the gacha cost estimate up there, I'm going to give a little bit of a disclaimer regarding the event. So I heard from somebody else who have played this event before in another server that the big boss, for example, like last time in Lost Gold, the big boss required about 88,000 CP. Well, the big boss for this event will need 150,000 CP. This means that this boss will be very chunky, and again, this boss is a neutral element, which means that elemental buffs don't work here, which means if you get elemental buff, by this I mean the part where you trump over argument, if you use logic over empathy, empathy over intuition, intuition over logic, that doesn't work here because it's neutral and it depends on your raw influence and probably the general buffs, I think, or the elemental buffs also work, but it's still just 1-to-1 with the argument because again it's neutral. And on the other hand, me as a veteran player, I only have about 120,000 influence, and this is with 7 SSRs. And some of these SSRs even got their star up. So there's this high chance that most of the newer players or players that do not spend as much dedication towards the game as I am would actually find trouble with this event, because even a person as dedicated as I am only have 120,000 CP, and we need 150,000 CP. And since I'm a somewhat not spending player, this is actually only for F2P, but for people who are not F2P, so for example, my friend who's a mild spender, she spent monthly card as well as event packs if necessary. Even she only have up to 135,000 CP. This means that 150,000 CP is almost impossible for us to reach when the event launches at November 12th. Which is a little bit ironic, really, because all of these events are fast forward a lot, especially like if you realize Lost Gold, and most of us having like way less power than the needed power. It's because Lost Gold wasn't supposed to be launched at that time. It was supposed to be launched like a little bit later. In any case, enough about the rants. Now, the tips on what you can do in order to reach high enough CP when the event launches. So first and foremost, forget about collecting. Focus on your like best cards and level them up. Get them to the highest influence possible or whatever. For example, choose your best DPS cards, which only has the symbol of the lip of a lip. Like, don't look at the like lip down or lip up, just a lip without other symbol. This is the best DPS skill that you can ever get, because this skill could double and triple like mad. And then second, invest a lot in your N2X headquarters. Make sure to improve your study room a lot, because buffs from the study room will be extremely useful for like events like this, especially last time when I got an HP restoration. It actually helped me stay alive until the end of an argument in Lost Gold when I am severely underleveled. And lastly, keep your skill materials for your most powerful cards. Again, it's similar to EXP chips. Forget about collection for now. Focus on leveling up your mains. You can also opt to level up your lower leveled cards that you would need to use probably later on in how do I say this? In anomaly, like especially the lower level anomalies, if you're farming for skill materials and such, this can give them EXP. Just save your EXP chips for your main cards. And lastly, just pray. I mean, of course, if you're new to the game, I cannot help you to reach 150,000 CP like in just 2 days, especially since this video should be uploaded in November 10th. But like if you have like lower CP, then you will need to spend more. These events usually don't have a limit on how many times you can debate. It depends on your AP, so you might need to sacrifice more AP and more resources just so that you can complete the event. In any case, that is all the disclaimer, guys. To remember to do as I say, in order to maximize your ability to complete this event. Okay, so let's get into the card review. So the first round of cards, Luke and Marius, I'm so grateful. I'm not gonna pull on them because I'm just gonna pull on Artem. Yeah. So first, Luke and Marius. Both of them have different themes. With Luke, means go to the safari or like the savannah. On the other hand, Marius is going to the rainforest. So for Luke, it feels a little bit like more fun, and it somehow makes sense to look at Luke like a ranger or something. I don't know. It just fits him so well, personally. And I really, really like the theme of this card, especially with how Luke seemed like a sunny boy, and this card is like sunny overall. But like my favorite part about the Luke card is probably this part where he's playing with animals, and I don't know, it just feels so heartwarming. Luke is so wholesome, really. Yeah, so if I should be showing like the card art up here right now so that you guys can know what I mean. And then there's Marius's card, which is going to the rainforest, which I really don't get. First and foremost, the theme of this card is like, yeah, wherever you go, I will like it. But at the same time, I keep on thinking, what? It's mostly because, again, as an artist, what I value the most is my hands. I would not try to detriment my hands at all, which is extremely weird, considering that a lot of things needs your hands to do so. And if you just want to protect your hands so you draw, I mean, it's a little weird. But at the same time, I would try to not do activities that will strain my hand a lot and that will cause me to lose the ability to draw. But here, Marius, okay, the rainforest, as I've learned from going camping as kids, is not really rainforest, like the forest at the back of a village or something. When I was a kid, my school still hold these events, and again, as I know, a rainforest or a forest in general would be a very strenuous place to be, especially for your hands, because you would need to use your hands in order to navigate around the forest most of the time. And it's a little bit weird. Him drumming is okay. I mean, I understand. And I kind of feel like Marius's cards are either like hilarious or just plain gorgeous most of the time. Sadly, it's just the character. I'm not really into the character. In any case, his cards make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense at the same time. Also, it seems that Marius and Luke seems to be the two characters with a more open like wardrobe, which means that they would use singlets or show their arms and stuff more often compared to other characters like Artem and Vin. I'm not complaining though. I will enjoy these arts happily. So that is all about this guide. Be sure to like and comment down below, or just say it in the live chat if I'm here watching the the live stream or the premiere with you guys. I will immediately reply to the live chat. And yeah, the lucky word for this video will be romantic. Do comment down below or say it in the live chat, as I said, and I hope that you guys will be extremely lucky with your polls in the Romantic Rail Getaway banner part 1. I won't I won't wait for anybody to be lucky in Romantic Rail Getaway Part 2, mostly because if I do that, there's a high chance I myself will not be lucky, and I don't want that. In any case, thanks you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss another video, and I will see you guys in the poll video for Romantic Rail Getaway Part 2. Bye bye!